Naamur bagtak lamok. Isaac. Mura sakay sweeto da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay.
Rip City, are you ready?
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Rozier. He's out there with Lonnie Walker. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Here's Bosniak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Butler to the middle. Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's McCollum. And just about a minute into the first quarter. A nice shot by Frazier.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Adebayo. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
Now here's McCollum. The kick out to Frazier. That three off the mark. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Butler attacking, comes up empty down low. Portland has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Inside. Releases. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Portland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Drives to the hoop. Siakam outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Frazier. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Rozier. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
There's a screen. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Adebayo. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The kick out to Frazier. Here's Bosniak. The second effort. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Rozier for three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the layup falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Rozier. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time, I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
Bol, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Bones Hyland comes in for McCollum.
And it's nice to have a guy like Hyland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Hyland's shot is good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Stolen by Hyland. One-on-one fast break. And it's Miami with the rebound. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
Here's Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. From about 19 feet. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Bol is screen on Butler. Frazier with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Bol can't hit. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Bulls. Frazier against Butler. Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Bol is screen on Walker to the paint. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Let's hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And how about we check the numbers for Jimmy Butler?
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Lyons. He had 15 points last outing. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Outside, Martin. Here's Adebayo, and he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Highland passes to Bull. Back to Highland. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bull. Rozier defending. Out to Thompson. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound. Bull. Back to Thompson. Pass to Bull. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Rozier. The tray sinks the triple. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Misses the three. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
And the Heat with some changes. Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Terry Rozier. Down low, here's Butler. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. And they're running. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Siakam's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And so Butler nails both of them. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Bull. Klay Thompson is out there with Bones Highland. And there's Jackson, and it's Siakam in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Alvarado passes to Martin. From outside, off the mark. Portland leading. Thompson outside. Here's Bull. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Alvarado passes to Butler. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 8 points.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Highland with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Bull inside, and the dunk by Bull.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And it's Butler missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The pass to Bull. Out to the wing. Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's Alvarado. Portland making their last shot. Left side, Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Miles. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They grab their own miss. Siakam finds Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over. So let's bring up the leading contenders for you. With the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is. And with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
You take a look at Frazier. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bosniak, defended by Butler. Dishes to Ayton. Out to Thompson. It's up a 3. Thompson with the 3.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Pass to Jovic. Outside, Walker. Here's Jaquez. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jaquez has got his first 2 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
On the wing, Walker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Ayton missed screen. Thompson in the corner to the middle. Ayton kicks to Thompson. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Thompson misses. The Heat trail by 5. Butler passes to Walker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ayton with it. Butler covering. Passes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Frazier. Butler passes to Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got his second bucket of the night.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Here we go, Blazers fans. Here comes the Trailblazers team.
In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. You look at Miami. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And you know, for the Heat, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. Up top, Frazier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Bosniak. Kicks it out to McCollum. Rozier with the steal. And here's Walker outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Frazier. They get it again. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He's got 10.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Walker. He had 16 points in the win against Chicago.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Trailblazers leading by 6. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Jaquez. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
We've seen this. Walker has the size, strength, and athleticism to make plays inside.
Now here's McCollum. Bosniak guarded by Walker. And the 3-ball is good. Ayton's got 5 points so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now a timeout called by Miami. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. The pass to Jovic. Butler with the ball. A minute 50 left in the first half. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
The Heat trail by 9. Walker the pass to Adebayo. Rozier for three. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
There's the pick. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
Rozier looking around from about 19 feet, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Portland making a change here. Siakam's checked in.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Trailblazers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for Portland.
Good on the second free throw. 24 seconds left here in the second. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. Adebayo with this screen on Frazier. Butler from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
And that concludes the first half. Trailblazers lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
49.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity, and we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Spells, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Lonnie Walker, also Terry Rozier out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. Portland leading by 8. Siakam, a screen on Rozier. McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. The second effort. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Siakam, a screen on Adebayo. Good on the bucket. The 1 point in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Siakam. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 74%, so-so. Probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Holes checked in. The Heat making a switch here.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Bol, a screen on Walker. Passes it to Siakam. It's McCollum on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And that one drops. McCollum's got his first basket.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Frazier the pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Pass to Hawkins. Floats it up for Butler. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. McCollum against Rozier. Inside. Miami grabs the miss. Hawkins the pass to Rozier. Outside Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McCollum finds Siakam. Can't connect from short range.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jovic, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
And Walker throws it down.
I love seeing Walker finish with force. His dunks pack a punch.
Portland leading by 4. Siakam, a screen on Rozier. Cullen passes to Siakam. On the wing, Rozier. There's the pass to Hawkins. To the middle, here's Butler. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Change here. Martin's checked in. About halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Taking a look at Portland, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Totally unselfish play. There from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Thompson against Walker. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's the double team with Walker. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Walker the pass to Rozier. The shot from the low post is good. Rozier's got 14 points.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Highland passes to Bol. Out to Thompson for the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Rozier against Highland. Pass to Jovic. Now Walker. Over Thompson. Portland grabs the miss. Bol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The wide open look here for Highland. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Rozier missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson kicks to Ayton. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bol. Off the inbound pass. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson. Rising up for a beautiful jam.
Timeout called, the Heat.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Rozier the pass to Martin. To the paint. The kick out to Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ayton inside. He's against Martin. And it's Ayton missing. Now, here's Rozier. He's defended by Highland. And it's Martin missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-6 run. Ayton in the corner. pounds it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Rozier, the pass to Martin. Back to Rozier. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 17.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Right side Jackson. Ayton inside. Covered by Martin. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Martin against Gafford. Martin attacking, and he gets it to go. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Jackson in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler up top. He's covered by Thompson. Butler passes to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. Butler in the corner. Fades and shoots. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Highland. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jackson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Ayton. Then it's Bones Highland. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Number 39. Number 39.
The Heat trail by 15. Lyles passes to Butler. 14 feet away, and it's good off the glass. Butler's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Heat.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Portland. Number 30.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Butler. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lyles passes to Jaquez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Alvarado with it. Shot clock at 5. Butler kicks to Martin. From outside the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
They set the screen, and he drives in. Outside Jackson, fires the 3, hands it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Highland's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Highland. And it's Butler with the jam.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Here's Bosniak. A three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Down low. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirits. The resistance is no longer there.
Trailblazers leading by 18. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Martin dishes to Butler. And the rejection by Gafford. Martin wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Portland. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Different look now for Portland. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Daniel Gafford. That's Thompson in for Highland. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Trailblazers leading by 16. They set the pick. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Count it. Rozier's got 19 points.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Martin's checked in for the Heat.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Over Adebayo. And it's Ayton missing. The Heat trail by 18. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the middle, here's Ayton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Butler passes to Martin. And there it is for him. Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Frazier, he's checked in for Portland. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bosniak. And he dunks it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And he's going to get... called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotions.
And Portland making a change here. Bulls checked in. The Heat trail by 17. Walker the pass to Adebayo. Shoots from 12. Portland grabs the miss. There's the double team with Martin. The dish to Frazier. Out to the right wing. Rozier with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Shots good by Butler.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
From down low. That misses off the backboard. Trailblazers leading by 15. The kick out to Frazier from downtown. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Frazier. Down low. And a missed late.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Rozier for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Buries it down low. He has 31.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 14. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler, and they double up Butler. Rozier for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
The kick out to Frazier. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Roll a screen on Walker. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Frazier, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 11. Walker's shot is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock.
And you know that they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot. And another basket for Miami.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.